It's a 7:30 on a Friday night. The sidewalks are empty. There are very few cars on the street. The drugstore is open, but they're just wasting electricity. And you won't find a soul in any of the aisles at the IGA store. There's a reason Okawville resembles a ghost town on this night. There's a basketball game.
It's the only thing in town.
You're just in your blood.
Everything is basketball.
So nearly every game, whether it's the #1 ranked women's team or the 5th ranked men's squad, the place is sold out. That's a city of 1,300 filling 1,300 seats. It's a small town, all right. After the sophomore game is over, some of the players help out in the band for the varsity game. And the assistant coach is also the public address announcer.
Make it a war. It's going to be a war. Let's go do it. Come on, let's go.
Dave Luchtefeld helped create this basketball monster at Okawville. This former All-Stater is responsible for much of the hardware in this case. Over the last 33 years as the coach, he's won 636 games. All of his children, including Jeff, starred for the Rockets.
My dad would have the whole team over to eat. And I can remember saving their seat for them while they went to get their food, and I just always looked forward to playing for Okawville.
From the day they're born, that's the dream of nearly all the kids in this city.
When I'm practicing, I want to act like I'm being a good Okawville basketball player, and it's championship tied up, and it's 54 to 54, and I score the winning basket.
This year's team has done a lot of winning, 22-2, and what's amazing is the Rockets don't have much size or speed, just savvy. If a coach calls the play, well, they'll run it.
Hey, we're gonna go three.
3 seconds later, with the halftime buzzer about to sound,
The real actual fact of coaching it is easier than it would be in a lot of places. We don't have the distractions that they have in the bigger towns. These kids, you know, this is what they want to do, this is what they work at.
the Rockets actually went through a full game the other night without making a turnover.
Now, these Okawville fans are portable, too. They travel anywhere and everywhere to see the Tigers play. Listen to this. A couple of years ago, the boys were playing in the state tournament in Champaign, so they all drive up there. It's an afternoon game. After that game is over, they all drive to Pinckneyville. After that game is over, they drive back to Champaign to watch the boys play the next afternoon. If you're scoring at home, that's 600 miles in 27 hours to watch 3 basketball games.
86-year-old Ted Hegemeyer has missed very few games in the last 40 years.
It's just something that, I don't know, you just don't miss them. It just gets so in your blood. We just look forward to it.
And on this evening, the home team had plenty to cheer about. The game was tied in the waning moments with Waterloo Jabot, but senior Mike Krause hit the game-winning shot. Another victory for Dave Luchtefeld and the Okawville Rockets. And another night in a gymnasium that gives a town its life. For Sports Plus, I'm Frank Cusumano, News Channel 5 Sports.